Hey, how is everyone? I hope good. Welcome to Healing Power of the Divine Universe. I am Sunny, and I'm going to be reading cards today for Gemini, what to expect for the month of February. So let's get started. The first card I pulled is what sign is coming towards you in love, and I pulled the Capricorn, the Boss card. Serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, prepared, down-to-earth, cooperative, reserved, rigid, disciplined. So a Capricorn will be coming towards you in love in the month of February. We have a new vision, so you are definitely going to have a new vision, a new insight on what you want in life, where you want to go, maybe who you want to go there with. Maybe you'll be starting a new relationship, just going off on a new adventure. So, definitely move towards your dreams, move towards your desires, and just go with the flow of life and just really, work hard on, accomplishing that new vision and, each step of the way. We have hold your vision, fixed moon. So again, there's another vision card. So hold your vision, because what you are visioning and what you're wanting to accomplish is going to come true. You're going to reach that goal. You're going to be able to move towards that new vision. We have doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. So if you're having any doubt in any area of your life, just cast it out. Give it to the divine and allow it to restore you to your faith and confidence, for sure. Self-care. So self-care is really important. If you are doing too much of something, any type of addiction, if you're eating too much, if you're needing to get up and exercise, if you need to just kind of clear your thoughts and kind of relax, meditate more, to have that more self-care and be able to take care of yourself a lot better. That would, you really need to start doing that now, even now, into February and so on. Blossom. So you're definitely going to be blossoming into this big ball of light in the month of February. So, allow yourself to bloom, allow yourself to blossom like a beautiful flower. When spring hits and you see all the flowers starting to blossom, allow yourself to do that. And, you'll notice your transformation that's going on in the month of February. It will start there and then it will continue throughout your life. We have disruption. So unfortunately, that's the Tower card in this deck. You're going to have something that's going to, rock your world. A tower is going to hit. If it's in a relationship, if it's in life in general, if it's in your career, or any, area of your life that is not built on a firm foundation, if it's built on false pretenses, the universe has given you, ample opportunity to change that, but unfortunately you haven't been able to, or you haven't wanted to. So what the universe will do is, bring in that tower to do it for you. So then you're able to rebuild your life on a new, firm foundation. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So you're needing to definitely connect to your consciousness and do whatever it takes to be able to do that. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Twice now we received the doubt card. We're not supposed to know all the answers. We're not supposed to know each step of the way. If we did, then, our life would be a lot easier. Gemini seem to have that, they want to be in control. And really what the universes want you to do is release that control. Release that control of, having doubt or needing to know all the answers. Because, nothing is guaranteed in life. We all have free will. The universe, if we're doing stuff that the universe isn't agreeing with and you're not making the steps to better that, then the universe will do that for you. So unfortunately, there's no guarantee that things will work out in the way that we want or with the people we want, and so on and so on. So you just kind of have to release that doubt, release it to the divine, and restore it with faith and confidence. Enlightenment. So you're going to be have a lot of enlightenment in the month of February. Maybe it's, towards a relationship. Maybe it's towards connecting with the divine more. Maybe it's towards yourself, a career. but you're going to be enlightened in, on your journey and your new path and where you need to go and what you need to do. Ascendant, outlook, worldview, mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, first impression. And it's telling you to avoid all signs for the month of February, which is impossible, but just be aware of all people that are around you, because there might be some trickery or something going, or people trying to deceive you, or people trying to create this tower in your life, or maybe people are filling your head full of doubt or fear towards moving on towards your new vision. But just be wary of all people around you. We have letting go. So you're going to be letting go of something that is no longer serving you. If it's a person, if it's a way of thinking, if it's a way of living, if it's addictions, if it's a career, you're going to be letting go, because you're going to be going down a new path that is going to transform you like this butterfly. Even if you're a male, you still transform into a butterfly. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. So if there's something going on in your life that you're worried about, just know that nothing is going to come of that situation. If it's something that you're looking towards in the future, a new vision, I wouldn't really think that this is what is going to happen. Never doubt if you want something, manifest it. Act like you already have it. Go for it. Don't be afraid. Make it God's. Release the idea of my as soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job. Freedom arrives when there is no grasping. The right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my, dear Lord. So release it all to God. Release your my, thoughts, and, say the money, the job, the relationships instead of my. Relationship dynamics. So you're going to your relationships are going to be transforming in different ways. Maybe you'll be cutting people out of your life that no longer are serving a higher purpose in your life, and maybe moving into new relationships that are going to provide what you were missing, or what God wants you to have. Maybe you will be meeting a soulmate, maybe a twin flame. Maybe you already have. Maybe you're with that person. But your relationships are going to be changing in a really strong, powerful way. We have find balance. So you're needing to find balance in your life. If that is, if it's, balancing out your shadow, your dark side and your light side, if it's balancing out your home life and your career, so on and so on, you need to be able to find balance and to keep that balanced. And that would really help you and your situation, and it will help you in the future to stay balanced, and not to maybe get so stressed over work, or not get so stressed over, your family life, or expectations of others, or your own expectations. So try to find balance in, that keeps you teetering, like right here. We have love begins. So there will be love coming into your life, or if it already has came in. But if you are striving to have a new relationship and grow something with someone, just know that love is going to begin. You will have success in it. And that could be, in just friendships. That could be in family. It could be in a romantic sense, or, maybe with a romantic partner that you're already with. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So surrender. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So try not to worry. Try not to sit and stress, over money, over, about, the tedious things that happen to us in life, because all worry does is just really, it's bad for our health. It puts out negative energy to the universe, and the universe gives us that negative energy back. So try not to worry. That's easier said than done. Definitely, I worry quite a bit. I try to meditate when I feel too stressed out or something bad, is going on. So try meditation. Try reaching out to your guides, your angels, your ancestors, and ask them to bring peace. Ask them to clear your mind, to rid you of all those negative and bad thoughts. We have acceptance. So you're going to need to accept something. Accept yourself for who you are. Maybe accept those around you if they're different and unique and they don't really fit into your world. Maybe accept a situation, maybe that it's over. You have more acceptance towards other people, maybe not be so judgmental towards people. But to me, I just think that you need to accept all the things around you. Maybe your life's changing, maybe you're transforming, maybe you're going through a transformation and it's been a long road, or maybe, you know, you haven't really understood that you're going through a transformation and now you're starting to accept the realities of what really was going on and what you want to go on, and then, you know, what you want to bring into your life, and accept the new people that are coming in. Maybe you're so used to being around a certain, you know, type of person or people, and now you've kind of outgrown those people and you're moving towards a different, maybe your soul tribe, you know. Maybe you're wanting to start a completely different life than what you were living. Maybe you were, you know, just stuck somewhere, you know, just felt stuck, and you didn't feel like your life was progressing. Maybe you were stuck in a relationship, and maybe you've been with that person for a very, very long time, and it's hard to accept that, you know, you need to move on and that relationship needs to end. We have Leo, the lover, expression, creative, loving, playful, warm, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, juicy, proud, trusting, excessive. So avoid a Leo in the month of February if possible. You have control. You've got to release the control. The control that you're trying to have on other people's, the control that you are trying to, you know, control even over the divine, over the universe. You need to release that control. If you're a really, you know, kind of an iron-fisted type person, maybe you are in authority and you've always, you know, controlled, you know, every aspect of your life. Maybe you have control problems. Maybe you want everything to be perfect and you want the world to perceive your life as perfect, but nothing's ever perfect. Can we create a perfect life? Close to, but nothing ever will be perfect because none of us are perfect. And if you're trying to control your outcomes and people and, you know, situations, that is just, I mean, you've got to be just this, if you look at this person on here, just this angry, just, I mean, you're just about ready to burst and blow up, and maybe people are leaving your life because you have been so controlling and nobody can stand it anymore. And you really need to release that control, because we don't have, I mean, we all have free will, but truthfully, the universe will control us and will control our situations, control the people around us, and control, you know, our love lives, our family lives, in the way that the universe sees fit. Unfortunately, you know, if you are this person here, all this is doing is causing people to dislike you, to not want to be around you. It's causing you illness inside of you, stress, unnecessary stress, and you're ready to break free. And you've got to learn just to kind of go with the flow of life, to enjoy it, to say, you know, okay, that didn't work out, but you know what? Something else will come. We have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And we're in the full moon of Aquarius right now. So maybe you are, oh no, we just had the full moon in Aquarius, didn't we? Yeah, we're getting ready to have full moon in Leo. Maybe you're finally showing the world the real you. Maybe you've worn masks and hid behind, you know, what society said was right. Hid behind, you know, a relationship or family dynamic that you never really agreed with. Maybe you have just allowed society to control you and to control your thinking and your actions and so on. But you're releasing that. You're now showing the world the real you, and you know what you have to offer, and really the true you, you know, the things you like, not what everybody else likes. If there's a person that you like, maybe you're going to go, you know, have this love begins with this person, even if people don't agree with it. Maybe people look at this person like a, you know, a person from outer space. Who knows, you know. People are very judgmental, and we need to all not allow ourselves to be sucked into that, because if you truly love somebody, it shouldn't matter what everybody else thinks, as long as you have love for that person, and if that's a person you want to be with, then that's who you should be with, definitely. We have money. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. So if you've been struggling with money and you have finally released that to the divine, that definitely is going to work out in your favor. And it is true. You know, the divine will provide for us when we need the divine too. If we have a bill to pay, somehow that bill will get paid. If we're struggling, we don't have money to eat, somehow we will get that money to eat, and so on. Sobriety. So maybe this is going to, February is going to, you know, you're going to become sober. Maybe you have, you know, really struggled with addiction for a really long time, and it's really just wore you out. It's really hindered your growth in life and has really affected all the relationships in your life, and you're tired of not having the sobriety. You're tired of living the way that you're living, and you are, you know, going on a new journey, on a new path, and you're going to reach that goal. This is a, you know, when we do reach sobriety, it is an everyday effort. We have to work really hard every day to stay sober. A lot of people, unfortunately, will kind of fall off the wagon, but I don't know, I feel really positive about you becoming sober, and I think that you're strong enough and your willpower, and you've been through enough in your life that, you know, you really want to reach that goal. You really want to be happy in life, and whatever addiction that you have, or maybe more than one, is not fulfilling those needs anymore. Maybe it's not making you happy. It's actually doing the very opposite for you. We have feeling alone. So you will be feeling alone, or you are at this time. Just remember, and I used to say that I hate this card, but I don't anymore, because I've really realized that we're never alone, because we always have our angels, our guides, our ancestors, and God himself, always. So, and if you are alone, feeling alone, reach out to me, because I'm definitely your friend, even if I know you are not, for sure. Wisdom. So you're gaining a lot of wisdom. You're definitely going to gain a lot of wisdom in the month of February. You might become a teacher, and you might be teaching other people around you, or maybe a teacher's coming into your life to help you gain the wisdom and to help you through all the, you know, challenges that you're going through, and all with your control and letting go and your new vision, and then also with sobriety, and maybe even with your relationship dynamics. Maybe you know, your addictions or something halted, you know, your progress with maybe your children, maybe with, you know, your family, maybe your romantic partner, but you're definitely going to meet your goal. You're going to accept what you need to do. You're going to work really hard towards it, and you're really going to meet your goals. Definitely. Energy flows where my intention goes. So set your intentions to where you want your energy to flow. We have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. So if you do have guilt towards anything that you've done in the past, towards any, you know, towards someone, or, you know, just, you know, for bad decisions, we need to feel that guilt. We need to accept it. That's when where the acceptance comes in. And then we need to release it. And then, you know, allow ourselves to heal from that guilt. We don't need to carry guilt for the rest of our lives. We all make mistakes. We all do things that we're not proud of. And, you know, we all make, you know, bad decisions. So whatever you're feeling guilty over, allow yourself to heal from it and allow yourself to release it. We have victim. So if you're feeling like you are a victim in a situation, release that. Sure, we all can be victims. There's some bad people, some people that do some horrible things to other people. But if we stay in this victim mentality, we'll never have the growth. We'll never be able to fully connect with source, with the divine, and with other people. And we'll never be able to release all the hurt and pain and the guilt that we have felt when we see ourselves as a victim. And then the last card I have for you is First House, Self, Physical Body, Outlook, Self-Image, Life Philosophy, Consciousness, Opinions, Awakening, Self-Awareness, Arrival, Expression, Gateway, Entry Point, and you are to avoid an Aries for the month of February. And that is what I have for you for the what to expect in February 2021 for Gemini. I hope it resonated with you. I hope that it gave you some insight on what to expect. and how to kind of handle each step of the way. I'm wishing you all so much unconditional love, so many positive vibes, tons of healing. If you are trying to become sober, I really am sending tons of healing and, you know, sobriety healing and all that stuff. Definitely, I've fought addiction my entire life, and it definitely is a hard road, but we all have the willpower, we all have the strength, and we all can do it, definitely. And when we do it, we feel so much better, for sure, from the inside out. Much love to each and every one of you. Thank you for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell notification. If it will notify you when I upload new videos. And if you could hit that like button and share this video if you think somebody else could gain from this information, from the wisdom, I would greatly appreciate it. Everybody have a beautiful, loving day, and I'll see you on my next video. Much love.